Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back to another single-player episode. Last time we were cutting through, we were just starting to make all these little piles for the forwarder. I see we're just coming up to the bridge now. What I would like to do is clear this tree on the other side here, so instead of using the processor to cut it, we might have to do a little bit of delimbing off this guy, so I'm just going to kind of hop up in the tree and, yeah, snip some branches off. I think we could probably keep these if we really wanted to. I'm just not sure if I want to keep the bits or pieces off this thing. I think I might just buck it up and turf it in woods. They are kind of funky trees, that's for darn sure. With the with the new upcoming grapple saw that I'm working on, or the remake of the grapple saw, I would be able to walk through this bush and just knock down these ugly trees here. There we go. Okay, so where are we gonna put this? I think I'm gonna cut. Can I cut this piece too? There we go. I kind of just wanted that wing off of it. Maybe we'll leave the rest. Oh, maybe we'll cut this one off here too. Just doing some delimbing. We don't need to knock down the whole tree, just because it's no use to us anyway. Just want to get this stuff out of the way because it's gonna be a little bit tricky to pass through here with the other equipment if we have this big bugger in the way. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Alright, so let's see if we can grab a hold of this bad boy. Let's go chuck it in the river here. Oh, it's hard to get here, man. So let's see here. I'm just gonna go like this. I'm not used to this kind of logging, apparently, because, man, just awkward and tricky. Hey, oh, come on. We'll throw it in the river for a nice beaver to come along and make a dam out of. That's what we're going to do. I think there's actually a couple of these trees that'll have to be delimbed that way. Let's just make a couple of snips here. And this one. There we go. Perfect. Like I said, now we could save these little bits and process them and take them, but they're so little, there's no point. And they're really, they're really odd shaped, so it makes it hard to keep them processed properly. Okay, so that gives us a nice clear road. I'm just gonna see if there's any more of these trees. He's got a frog in my throat this morning. Let's see here. I think that's pretty much it for the big trees. If we come across any other ones in the bush, we can always take care of them, but... And that pretty much opens up our path. I think what I'm gonna do, after we cross the bridge, is I'm gonna start clear cutting. So, pretty much this entire side I'm gonna take out instead of it, because now we have this nice little road. Our goal ultimately is to get up to the tower, which is kind of up this way and over there. So I'm thinking I'll just make a wide kind of landing here, so our forwarder can bring stuff down to here if we want, and then we can bring trucks or do whatever we want. I'm sure I could get a truck through here after I widen it. Might be a little tight, but we'll try. So I think we're gonna hop in this guy and just keep trekking on here. Where's my light? There we go. So that looks good. Maybe I'll take that tree out just for fun. Just for hilarious sake. And we're cutting to 5s, I believe. Yes, we are. There we go. Beauty. So I've been watching my my YouTube analytics. Since I've gone down to these 15-minute videos, people actually watch them even longer. So I did a test, and I had a few videos that were only like, you know, 10 to 12 minutes long, and that ratio didn't even change. So I'm just gonna kind of do these up until, yeah, like 10, 12 minutes. I mean, that's apparently more than enough. Most people just want to kind of dash into videos and watch them. So I'm not really too worried. Short and sweet is the way to do it on YouTube sometimes. So That way it gives everybody a chance to have a quick peek and see what's going on without sitting here for way too long. Now, obviously, if we have some big project that takes more than, 10 minutes, I'll let it run, but if I'm running out of things to do for an episode, I'm just going to cut it early. I think it'll be fine. I'm going to grab this tree, too, just because it's looking at me weird. And we'll lay it right here. River the top of the river. Okay, so that looks pretty good, I think. Let's take a gander back here, make sure we didn't miss anything. Yeah, we should be able to get a vehicle up there if we need to. Hopefully this old bridge holds. Alright, so now, like I said, what I would like to do is find a flat spot here and clear a bit of a landing. Because this might be our forwarding point for the bit of trees that are here, so I'm just going to lay them down on this side. This one here too. Not quite close enough to that one. There we go. I'll leave that big guy right there for now. Just kind of clean them up as we go here. And tops, yeah. I don't want to do anything with tops. They're fine. This is actually not too bad of a forward or drop site, so I think we might keep it. Basically, ideally, you're looking for the flattest ground possible to have a loading area, so it's not exactly the flattest ground, but it looks a little bit more even than, at least on the other side of the bank for sure. Let's grab this guy. I wonder if I can trim that a little bit more. There we go. I don't like leaving big stump ends, especially in a loading area. Nothing worse than that. Yeah. Grab this guy here too. Jeez, that's a big tree too. What are they? Look at that guy. Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful. So it's the long weekend right now, at least in Canada, long weekend. I don't know if that's a national thing or not, but it's been going pretty nice. Been busy though. I actually had to work for 2 days of it, so it wasn't that long of a weekend for me, but it's nice to get a little bit of break. Kind of feels just like a normal weekend, but at least for one day I have nothing going on. That's kind of nice, so I can do some nice recordings and kind of chill out. I'd like to do some modding tonight. I got lots of projects still on the go, so I wonder if I can cut that tree with this. I don't think I can. Alright. No, I can't. Not supported. Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, it's nice to get some time off to do some stuff. I got lots of projects on the go. I'm actually a little bit behind on modding right now. Like I said, I was trying to release a mod every single Friday, but I can't get that much work done. It's just, well, the thing is, like, I don't want to just mass. I was just having this conversation with everybody on the live stream last night. I've been kind of mass releasing mods, and it's like some of them are good, some of them need some work, but I don't want to just kind of mass release them and have them be crappy. I would rather, actually take some time to do them right. But I think everybody's gotten used to one coming out every Friday, that if I stop, it might upset the balance a little bit, so we'll see. I'm going to try to maybe cut it down to a couple mods a month or something. That way I can really take a little bit more time on them. Take more time, make it proper. But we'll see. We'll see how time permits and what goes on. Alright, so let's see what we've cleared here. Oops, let's put this over here. She made this little row here, took that out, took all these out. Okay, so kind of like I said, my idea is going to be find a flat spot, which this isn't exactly flat, so I don't know. Well, it's kind of flat for loading. If I had a loader parked here, I could probably load onto it from there. I kind of want to clear cut in here a little bit. I'm just not really sure where I want to go. There's lots of trees like these ones that'll have to be hand bucked. So I might leave this section. Lots of trees back here though, so lots of good trees back here. So I might actually detour down into this dip here and cut out this stuff. Oh, it's actually really pretty back here. Maybe we'll cut all this out. Classic logger. Wow, look how beautiful this is. Let's destroy it. But yeah, no, I think we'll come back here, do some cutting. Maybe clear cut this whole area right in here, because it's actually kind of cool. Maybe we'll save this for a different kind of machine down here. I think we'll just use the forwarder to straight up do forwarding on the roads to make a nice path for us. And then maybe we'll bring some kind of other machine down to actually kind of clean this stuff up. Some kind of different machine. I don't know what. Maybe a buncher, maybe something else. I'm just gonna see here. It gets a little rickety up here. Clean this off. A long road to get up here, man. Basically, I just want to make a really long, nice road for either a forwarder or for a truck if we got to bring it all the way up the hill. I don't know if we can bring a truck all the way up the hill, like a log truck, but we could try. We can probably try. Anyway, I think I'm going to cut it on this one, and on the next one I think we'll either keep forwarding or maybe grab some kind of a new piece of equipment just to kind of get things rolling. So if you guys liked the video, leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. See ya.